So, who are the worst quarterbacks in NFL history for each team? Well, today we're going to wrap up the NFC and finish off with the NFC South. And as always, we're going to judge these quarterbacks based off of the production, the expectations, and the hype. Our first stop today is the ATL, and for the Dirty Birds, I gotta go with Pat Sullivan. Why? Because Pat was a superstar in college. He won the 1971 Heisman Trophy at Auburn, so Atlanta took him in the second round of the 1972 draft, hoping he would become their franchise quarterback. But it never panned out. He threw twice as many interceptions as he did touchdowns, had a terrible completion rate, and to top it all off, a Heisman Trophy winner started just 5 games in 4 seasons. Wow. Up next is Carolina. And for the Panthers, we had to go with Jimmy Clausen. Why? Because this one's all about hype. He was one of the most highly recruited quarterbacks in the country before playing at Notre Dame. So Carolina thought they had a steal when he fell to them into the second round of the 2010 draft. But then he took the field. And in 10 starts, he managed just one win. Like a lot of quarterbacks, he threw more interceptions than he did touchdowns on this list. And after one season, the experiment with Jimmy Clausen was over, and the Panthers went out and drafted some guy named Cam Newton. Next up, we're heading down to Bourbon Street, and for the Saints, I have to go with Dave Wilson. Why? Because it's all about the investment here. You see, the Saints took Dave Wilson out of Illinois in the 1981 supplemental draft, which meant they had to sacrifice their first round pick the following year in order to select him, and he never panned out. In 31 career starts, he won just 12 games, and he did throw a decent amount of touchdowns in 12 starts, but he also threw 55 interceptions. He never turned into the franchise quarterback that the Saints thought he would be. Now on to Tampa Bay, and look, there's a lot of fine candidates that you can actually choose from in their history. It is a cavalcade of terrible quarterbacks, but for me personally, I'm choosing Jameis Winston. Why? Because of expectations. He won a national championship and the Heisman at Florida State, so Tampa took him first overall in 2015. But from 2015 to 2019, famous Jameis couldn't hold on to the crab legs because he turned the ball over 111 times in that time frame. Also, he completed the NFL's first 30 touchdown and 30 interception season. He could put up good numbers, but he just couldn't hold on to the ball. And after he walked, Tampa won the Super Bowl. So that's our list for the NFC South. If I got anything wrong, let me know in the comment section below. Like and share with your friends. And as always, if you enjoy sports content like this, subscribe to the Useless Sports Guru.